Let's talk about what happens when the government stops reporting what's really happening in the economy. The US government just reopened after a 43-day shutdown. Markets rallied on the news, but then pulled back Thursday. Why? Because during the shutdown, the federal offices that collect critical economic data, jobs numbers, wage data, inflation reports, were closed. And for more than a month, none of that information was gathered or released. That means no one actually knows what the economy is doing right now. Not businesses, not investors, not even the Federal Reserve. So why does this matter? First, this data is how we understand the economy. Every month, the government releases numbers showing how many jobs were created or lost, whether wages are rising or falling, how fast prices are increasing, and which industries are weakening. The Federal Reserve uses this information to set interest rates. Businesses use it to decide whether to hire. Investors use it to make buying and selling decisions. Without it, everyone is just guessing. Second, no data means blind decisions across the board. When the Fed can't see the economy clearly, it risks making the wrong call on interest rates. Businesses pause hiring because they don't know what's coming, and investors get nervous and pull back. And when consumers are uncertain, they spend less. Uncertainty freezes activity, and that alone can slow the economy even further. Some data can be rebuilt later, and some of it is gone forever. Missing data gives politicians cover. Economists have warned that some current policies, like tariffs, could be slowing job growth or raising inflation. If the data never comes out, the public never sees the proof. That's convenient for politicians and dangerous for everyone else. Trump has criticized economic data that showed the economy slowing earlier this year, and even fired the head of labor statistics in August after a weak jobs report. So why do we care? When things feel uncertain, everyone tries to limit their risk. Investors lose confidence. Employers get cautious about expanding. And regular people spend less, just in case. That slows the economy and can push us straight into a recession. A shutdown doesn't just close parks, it closes the country's economic dashboard. And when that dashboard goes dark, the people in power get to decide the story instead of the truth telling itself. Follow for more simple market and economic updates.